I'm going to give a brief summary of our assignments 1 through 5. In assignment 1, I wanted to know whether it was atypical or typical to go into college with an undecided major, as well as when do most people end up committing to their college, and do people gain and lose friendships while growing up. I came up with all these questions when I was talking to my sister and doing an interview and asking her questions. In the first article, I read about quality childhood care and how this influences a student to have a good academic career. So mainly a parent would like to find quality childhood care, especially when a child spends fewer hours there. It's linked to having a greater academic career. In the second article, I found various factors that contributed to having a decided or an undecided major. These factors were mental health, family income, alcohol consumption. These all influence whether a student will go in with a decided or an undecided career. Some factors that go more towards an undecided career are being female, consuming alcohol in high school, feeling depressed more frequently, coming from a higher income household, which means they're not receiving as much financial assistance, thinking they can change their major. So basically they were given a poll and it said like 1 through 5 how likely they were to change their major, and these students picked that they were very likely to change their major, as well as taking a temporary leave of absence. Factors that went into going in with a decided major were receiving grants and more financial assistance, majoring in science, as well as having a clear path. I ended up connecting all of this to the question in the beginning, whether it was typical or atypical to have a decided an undecided major going into college. And my sister plans on entering college with an undecided major. My family's very supportive of this, and we all help her research and look at all majors and are just going to help her go into college to look for the major that she'll love and end up doing. Overall, I think I did answer my original question. I only answered 1 out of the 3, but I was able to find a lot of research on going into college with decided or undecided majors. I found that it is common to go into college with an undecided major, and a lot of factors contribute into this. Even though it's likely that you'll be undecided if you're consuming alcohol in high school, that doesn't mean you'll definitely be undecided. These are just factors that they've done research on that can contribute. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's definite. So basically, overall, it is common to go into college with an undecided major. There's just many factors that go into it, and that quality childhood care is important. So when you're a parent, make sure you're doing your research on the daycares you're sending your children to set them up to have a good academic career.